Thank you so much, Ernachi, for your amazing presentation. Now on to accounting. So as you all may know, we are detective in the details, and our company is called Murder They Wrote. Can your inner detective solve a murder mystery with limited details? Let's find out. So the rules of the game. It's your turn to be the detective like you see in TV, but you have to be the quickest to solve the crime to win. There's 8 to 12 players and a minimum of 4 people per team. You cannot tell the other players or team members what role you have, and the narrator knows everything, but tells no one. There's 1 nurse, 2 detectives, 1 killer, and too many innocent civilians. 30 seconds of discussion per round between teams is allowed, and there's no cheating. The lying is okay. So, my name is Jessica Kraus, and I am the accounting manager, and this is our plan. The accounting plan will cover the cost of production, starting budget, estimated profits, cost of advertisements, and financial reports. So our budget. We received a $1 million grant from Parker Brothers, and this will cover production costs, our employee pay, cost of advertisement, and pop-up bars. The estimated profits. Our game will retail at $15 per box, and we are estimated to sell 250 boxes in the first month. So this gives us a $750 production to sales profit. In the first 6 months, we are estimating that 800 games are estimated to be sold. So our live events. Each actor will be paid $1,000 per day to help promote the game. And we're estimating the cost of the venue and props to be about $2,500 for the entire weekend. At these events, we will be giving 50% of all proceeds to the American Campaign for Prevention of Child Abuse and Family Violence. To get into these events, it is a $5 fee. We are estimating attendance to be 5,000 people or more per pop-up venue. Our compensation per venue is estimated to be about $25,000. We are donating half of that, which is going to be $12,500. Then we have to deduct the $4,000 for actor pay and the $2,500 for venue. So for each pop-up bar, we are estimating a $6,000 profit. Advertising. So we love Brittany and her true crime advertising. So we are paying her $25 for a minute ad per podcast. So on her first podcast, she is doing a 4-minute segment on the game for an estimated cost of $100. We want to continue this time frame per podcast throughout how many she sees fit throughout our journey in this game. So that would be $100 per podcast, and we're guessing about. It's a great low-cost investment. So our commercials. Everybody needs commercials to sell a project. So we're estimating production, including paying our actors, to be $5,000. So we are buying 1,000 impressions, also more commonly known as commercials, and that costs $10 per 1,000 commercials. So we're buying about 10,000 commercials every 6 months, which is going to cost us about $200. So our game production. Each card will cost 10 cents to make, and there will be about 60 cards per game. So the beginning production of cards will start at about $3,000 every other month, because we will be producing about 500 games bi-monthly. We do include a notepad in our game as an extra, which costs us only 20 cents more to make. So that would be about $100 in extras to produce. So the game will cost us $3,100 to produce every other month. Now onto the financial statement. While this does look very confusing to read, what we need to focus on are assets and liabilities. So one of our assets is Parker Brothers itself. And before they partnered up with us, they were estimated to cost $1.2 billion. But now after partnering up with Murder They Wrote, they're estimated to cost $2.2 billion. They gave us a grant of $1 million, which is now estimated to be valued at about $750,000 after all of our productions. Our liabilities are, first and foremost, our employees. So we started paying our employees on February 1st, 2021 to get the game started even before we get patents or productions out. Since February 1st, we have paid all of our employees in total $50,000, and we needed a patent to secure our ideas so nobody steals. We bought this patent on February 14th of 2021, and that cost us about $150,000. We are estimating our annual income to be about $1.5 million per year, which will give us a profit about $720,000. So Parker Brothers and Mercer They Wrote were both booming companies before they partnered up, and they each were valued at a good amount of money separately, but together they are worth about $4 billion. Once again, thank you for listening to our